My papers focus on competition and whether or not small and medium-sized businesses should use this strategy to help their firms. The scope of this project is to incorporate competition into such firms so that they can enter larger markets. You have to understand that now it is not just about innovation but collaboration, and doing so to do whatever it takes to sustain your business. Many times, small businesses feel like they cannot compete with huge corporations due to their size, but this is not true. While working together, it is possible to compete and cooperate to create a collaborative advantage to sustain both ventures. My research question is: should small and medium sized businesses incorporate competition to be more successful in the market? What is competition exactly? Well, the word itself is a mixture of competition and cooperation. The act of it is a strategic alliance and simultaneous act of competition and cooperation among firms, businesses, and/or individuals. My theory is to look at this type of collaboration at the lens of a business person. Most people want to own their own business, most business people anyway, and so they would at least try this strategy. More research does need to be conducted overall in the cases for small and medium-sized businesses because it has already been proven that it works successfully for large businesses. In terms of the market, they don't enter those markets, as I said previously, because of the competitors. So a firm like Apple, they hold the iPhones, basically phones, and as well as Samsung. So a smaller company isn't going to come up with a new phone to enter the phone market because of these two basically monopolies. Because they feel like they will not win any of those consumers, but by working together using competition, they can, not necessarily for the phone market, but for others. Throughout my paper, I use the net value theory and the network theory, which have been incorporated into small and medium-sized enterprises, and they have been tested, and they were each successful, so the theory was correct. For example, the small Turkish businesses have been doing this successfully for a couple of years now. More in America, it's been more like Dunkin', Baskin Robbins. When they first started working together, they just created ice cream flavored iced coffees that come out during the summer. This is a form of cooperation because they are two different companies. Although being sister companies, it's still competition. My hypothesis overall is that small firms can also take advantage of competition and should take advantage of it using the right strategy to receive the mutual benefit so that they can both gain something from it, because one firm isn't going to help out another firm without knowing that they're going to get something out of it. That's just how businesses work. One of the failures and or counter arguments that I encountered was a case where GM and Suzuki tried working together and it didn't work out because they didn't trust each other. Another one was the Greenpeace Alliance. Greenpeace Foreign Alliance, they wanted to create a product that was environmentally sustainable, but then Foreign didn't trust Greenpeace's science, so that didn't work out as well. The main points in competition is trust, mutual benefit, and loyalty. In conclusion, I came up with that competition should be used in small and medium-sized businesses and not just in large corporations, because it will enhance their competitiveness and provide a sure way of sustaining their businesses. This is the next step in the right direction to keep small businesses alive, because a huge percentage of them actually shut down after 2 years. So to keep them flourishing, they need to come up with a new strategy. Not everyone needs to turn into a corporation to be a success, and with the help of competition, they don't have to. And this is my work strategy page. Thank you for your time and consideration.